Hey, what's up guys, Dev by Bunny here. Back at you with another video today. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at the DevRoom, which is in the game, same as it has been in all the other Bethesda games, so such as Morrowind, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and they put it back in this one as well. And basically what it is, it's a small room that contains everything in the game. So it's got all your guns, all your armour, all your miscellaneous items, all your junk, all your crafting stuff, bobbleheads, holotapes, books, all sorts. As well in this one where we have the power armor, it contains all the suits of power armor that you can get and some crafting stations and things like that. So what we'll do is I'll show you guys how to get there and then how to get back out there once you're finished. So if you're on an American keyboard, to get there, and all you need to do is open up the console command menu. To do that on an American keyboard, just press the console command key, which is title, the one just below escape and just left of the number 1. And if you're on a British keyboard like I am, you'll need to press a title key and then also apostrophe at the same time. So that's the button just below escape and left of 1 and the apostrophe key, and it will bring up a little menu at the bottom of the screen like so. To get to the DevRoom, all we need to do guys is type COC QA smoke, and that's just COC space QA smoke. QA smoke is all one word, and then push enter, and then as you can see the screen will go dark for a second like you're loading into a new area, and then it will open up here and you've got this weird monument in the middle that sort of goes all hazy when you look around, and then also the buildings that do the same as well, they all go a bit hazy, which is quite a cool effect. And then in here we've got all sorts. We've got weapon crafting benches, all different sizes. We've got cooking. You've also got things like your armor, cooking stoves, chemistry stations, and then over here you've got all your boxes with stuff in as well. What we'll take a look at first though is the armor. So over here you've got all the sets of power armor in the game. You can see there's a couple missing, which are ones that I've taken out and I've played around with and used, such as this one here, which is a T51 T60F set. And I took that out and was playing around with it for a bit, and then same with this one. I took the power armor set out, upgraded it, added the jetpack on and stuff like that. But then you've also got sort of like a very basic suit here with just a T45 torso on. You've got a full T45 set. You've got the Raider power armor, which looks pretty cool, I've got to admit. You've got the full T60 set, the full T45 set again, and then you've got the full XO1 set, which is the set that I've upgraded here to the XO1, and it's all the Mark V stuff, so it's all fully upgraded. And then you just have a plain empty suit there. You've got your 2 power crafting stations here, so you can upgrade the armor or anything like that if you wanted to. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump back in my armor set so I don't leave it in here. So this is a set that I personally use on my cheat save. So at the moment I have 2 save games set up. So I have one with my main save, which I play when I'm not sort of making videos or going around trying to find cool things and guns and stuff. And there's no cheats, nothing like that activated. It's just playing through the standard campaign on very hard mode. And then I have this save, which I use for things like this, going around finding all the cool guns, making any videos and stuff like that. So next we'll take a look over here at the boxes. Okay, so there's 8 of them in total. You've got your armor one furthest on the left, and that contains all the different sets of armor that's in the game. So you can take any particular sets that you want, or open up the menu and transfer all of them if you want to carry them. Like I've added, I believe it's 50,000 weight to mine, so I can carry as much as I want. And then you've got all your weapons, so things like your junk jet, your World Series baseball bat. We'll take that actually. And then all the stuff that you could want is in there. There is very low amounts of ammo though. This is one thing I found. So it won't have sort of 500 bullets for each gun and stuff like that. You'll more find that, say you've got like 11 missiles or 27 0.45 rounds and things like that. And then you've got all your books, which I've emptied. You've got all your holotapes. Some of these will activate missions and stuff like that, so be very careful if you don't want to give yourself any spoilers, which is why I've left that one full. You've got a little test terminal here, which we'll come back to. You've got all your holotape games, so you can add these games into your Pip-Boy and it will allow you to play them, which is pretty cool, like you can on the mobile phone app. You've got all your scraps, which is for things like if you want to craft anything, upgrade your armor and stuff like that. This will have 500 of nearly each in. All the important stuff like aluminium, adhesive, things like that. My words are going absolutely mumbled at the moment. You can tell it's sort of like 2 AM. You've got all your consumables, which, for example, I've taken all the stim packs out. You've got some weird potions in there. You've got your psychos, deathclaw eggs, all that sort of stuff. And then you've got all your miscomponents, so things like scraps of paper, all things that lead to missions. I found is I picked up a couple of them by mistake, and it's left me with a couple of open missions that I'm not intended to continue until I've reached that point naturally in the campaign on my main character. But it's just a pretty cool place to come and have a look, really. So I thought I'd show you guys, and then once you're finished in here, what we need to do is same again, tiddle key on an American keyboard or tiddle an apostrophe on a British. Type COC, which I believe is the teleport command, and then wherever it is you want to go in the game world. So before jumping in here, I was at the UFO crash site. So UFO crash site, and then just push enter, screen will go black, same as it did before, and it will teleport you back to wherever it is you've entered. So you can go anywhere you want. You can go to the Pridwin Brotherhood ship, you can go back to Sanctuary, Concord. I've just chosen to go back here today. So that's where I'm going to leave this video today, guys. I will be uploading a couple more later on this week with some other cool things I found in Fallout, but I want to try and spread them out just to give myself some time to make sure they're all okay before I upload them. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please do subscribe, as I am a relatively new channel. I am new. I've only been making videos for 4 days. And it just lets me know that you guys are sort of interested in videos that I'm watching, if you're even watching them. I don't know. Bye-bye.